Sai Ram children. So let's start with our revision now. FA2 is coming. So English composition revision we are going to do today. Okay. And the topics for our FA2 is message writing and narrative essay. Okay. So these are the two topics which are there for your FA2. Okay. I hope you are going through the notes which were given, and then the video also in which I have explained all these two topics. Okay, so now let's solve our revision paper. Okay, again it will be MCQ only, so no need of writing big narrative essay or to write a message also. Only thing is that you should know the format properly. Okay, so the questions which will be asked again will be MCQ with options. Okay, MCQ multiple choice questions. So you have to just click on the right answer. Okay, so here also you have to just, if you have noted down the points when your class was there, when this particular topic was taught, if you have noted down some points, you will find it easy to give your exam also. Okay, so just keep in mind the format and read the question, and you will be able to answer them. Shall we start? Okay, the first one, select the correct option. Okay, so here options are there and you have to click on the correct answer. Shall we start? Okay, so here the first one. We do not draw a box while writing a message. The option is true or false. So what do you think? When we have to write a message, do we draw a box there? Is there a need of a box? Yes or no? Yes, we need, right? We first draw the box and then we enter whatever thing we have to write there. Isn't it? So what is the answer for this first one? We do not draw a box while writing a message. It is true or false? It is false, right? So your answer is false because we draw a box, right? There is a need to draw a box while writing a message. Okay, so that is our format. So if you know the format properly, whatever questions are asked, you will be able to answer them. Followed? So let's go for the next one. There is no need to write the date and time while writing a message. Again the question goes, there is no need to write the date and time while writing a message. What do you think? Is it necessary to write a date? Yeah, of course it is necessary because we have to write the date and time. Otherwise, the reader to whom you are writing the message, okay, will not be able to know when it was written. Okay, what time it was written. So, date and time are must while writing a message. Okay, so it will become little easier for the reader to understand when the message was written. Okay, so the option is true or false? Yes, there is no need. It is false. We have to write the date and time. So the answer is here false, right? It is a false statement. A statement is false. We need to write the date and time. Followed? So such types of questions will be asked. So you should actually know how to write the message, okay, and how to go about the narrative essay, how many paragraphs are there, which paragraph is called what. Okay, so if you will know this, you will find it very easy to answer. The third one, we write a brief salutation in message writing. What is salutation? The beginning, when you start, okay, wish to whom you are writing the message, right? So how we write? We write in short, or do we write something more? My dear, loving, and all those things. My dear or my yours, anything like that? No, we do not write all these words, isn't it? What we write then? We just write, to whomever we are writing, we just write that person's name. If it is for your mother, you will write mother or dear mother, father, brother or sister. So to whomever you are writing, we just write in short, right? So in brief, we write the salutation. So here, which is the right answer? We write a brief salutation, isn't it? So answer is true. Okay, so that is our answer. Now the fourth one. Name of the writer is always written at the end of the narrative essay. Is it so? Do you remember the format of narrative essay? What we do? Can you recollect? In the center, we write the title of the essay, okay? And then we leave a line, and then we write the paragraphs touching the margin, isn't it? And after completing each paragraph, we leave one line, isn't it? And once the last paragraph is over, yes, we are done with it. Do we write our name there? Is the name required? No, right? We do not write our name there, isn't it? We only write our name in message writing there down. So whatever name is given, we write that in message writing. Okay, so whatever name that you are Vinay, you are Vinita, you are Amay, you are Amaya. So whatever name is given in the message writing, we write that name at the end. Okay, once we finish. But in narrative essay, it is not so. So here, what is the answer? Name of the writer is always written? No. So what it is? Is it true or false? It is false, right? So we do not write any name while writing the essay. Okay, we do not write our name. Next is, in an essay, the concluding paragraph should sum up the main points in an effective way. What does that mean? In essay. Okay, so we are talking about narrative essay here. The concluding paragraph. So we have 3 paragraphs, right? What is the first paragraph called as? Introductory paragraph. Second is the main content or the main body of the paragraph. And the third one is concluding, conclusion, right? So what we do there? We conclude, we end up our story. Our essay, isn't it? So in the essay, in an essay, the concluding paragraph should sum up and wind up the main points in an effective way. Yes, we have to do that, right? Means we have to ending it, the climax. So we are going to just end up. So here the fifth question says, in an essay, the concluding paragraph should sum up the main points in an effective way. Yes, it is true, right? So the option here is, fifth one is true. Okay? Okay. So let's start with the next question now. Okay, now here it goes. Select the correct answer. Again the same, you have to select, that means you have to click on the correct answer. Options are given, only you have to think and you have to click. Okay, if you have studied well, you will find it very easy. Let's start with these questions now. First one. A dash is a short piece of information. A dash is a short piece of information. What it is now? Message. Option B, essay. Or C, diary. Now the diary option is totally wrong because it is not there for exam only. So that option is totally wrong. Okay, and again it is diary also, it is not a short piece, right? We write a big paragraph there, right? About 80 to 100 words are there, isn't it? So again it is not a short one. So we have to select from A or B. Now again option B, essay. Again, it is not a short one. We write several paragraphs there, right? Yeah. So our answer here is what? A, message. So click on A option. A message is a short piece of information. Followed? Next. The correct way of writing date in message writing is. Now, which way is the correct one? Okay, it is not only in message writing, but most of the time whenever we are writing in composition, whenever we have to write the date, we use the same one. Now, which is the correct way? Let's see. The first one, 10/7/2020. Okay, so that is the date, month and the year. Option B, 10-7-2020. And the C is 10 July 2020. So which is the correct one? Yes, the option C. We'll click on that, right? It is the correct way. We do not use the above two one. Option A and B are totally wrong way of writing date in composition, in message writing. Okay, in letter also we have to use, in diary also we have to use this type of date only. Okay, this is the correct way. Okay, take the month, take the date, then the month in full and year also in full. Okay, so just go through the format, you will know it is given there. Okay, so it will be easy for you. So again I am telling you, just follow the format and you will be able to answer the questions. Okay, let's move ahead. Third one, the dash paragraph is written first while writing a narrative essay. Now narrative essay, just think of the format. We write the title first and then we write down 3 paragraphs. Okay, 3 types of paragraphs are there. In the beginning, what it is? The introductory paragraph, then the main content and the concluding. Okay, introductory means you are introducing what you are going to write about. Okay, introducing the topic. Main content means exactly what all things happen, that you write, and concluding means you end up, you sum up your essay. So here concluding is the A option, B introductory and the C main content. Which is the correct one? Yes, the dash paragraph is written first. What we write first? Option B, introductory paragraph. Correct? Okay. Now the fourth one. Which of the following sentence tells that it is a part of the telephonic conversation message? Now you remember we have done 2 types of message writing. Okay, one was in general where you and to whom you are writing, 2 names are included, right? So you just write to that person that you are going anywhere, you are going somewhere and all those things, right? But in telephonic conversation, how it is? A conversation is given, right? 2 characters, 2 people are involved there. Okay, you are there and the person who has called. So there is a conversation going on and then the conversation is about whom? Is it about you only? No, it is about the third person. Okay, it can be your brother, it can be about your father or your mother also. Okay, so you know that in telephonic conversation, you have to pass the message. So how many people are included here? 3, right? So which of the following sentence tells that it is a part of the telephonic conversation message? Let's see. Here are the options. It was one of the happiest days of my life. The B option. Mr. Shah from your office called to say that the scheduled meeting is postponed. Then the C option. Rani Lakshmi Bai was born in Varanasi in 1827. And what was our question? Which is the sentence which tells us that it is a part of a telephonic conversation. Right? So which is here? Now the A option, it was one of the happiest days. We do not use, right? In message writing all these things. Then the B option, Mr. Shah from your office called to say. So this line clearly tells us that it is a part of telephonic conversation, right? And the C option, Rani Lakshmi Bai was born in Varanasi in 1827. Again, it is part of the essay, right? Narrative essay. We are writing about, if the essay is about Rani Lakshmi Bai, then we'll include that, right? There is no need to include this point in our telephonic conversation. So the answer here is option B. Okay, Mr. Shah from your office called to say. Let's see. Now the next one. Which of the following sentence tells that it is a part of a narrative essay? Okay, now we have to find out which line tells us that it is a part of the essay, narrative essay, right? So let's see. I will be coming late today. I visited the Nehru Planetarium yesterday. I'm going with my friend to an exhibition. Now, 3 options, which is the correct one. Yes, the option A says, I'll be coming late today. So, do we write all these things in our essay? No. So, it is part of message writing. But we want narrative essay, right? Okay, the B one. I visited the Nehru Planetarium yesterday. It is giving some information, right? And the C, I'm going with my friend to an exhibition. Again, this is part of a message which you are writing, right? So, which is the correct answer here? Which tells that it is a part of a narrative essay. Yes, it is option B. So, you have to click on option B. Followed? So, these are some of the questions. Okay. For example, we have given here. So, just go through them again. Okay. And go through the format also. Okay. So, you will find out what all things can be asked here. So, you can just make a point of that. Go through the format again, I am telling you, which will clearly give you idea about how to give your exam here. Follow till here. Okay. So, that's all for our revision part. All the best for your exam and do well. Okay. Bye.